out to you, Malcuria.
Piss on it.
I want to ride the coattails there for a second and just give a shout out to people who are nice in this game, because I did have a Ramu party the other day for the pony. There was 6 of us, and we actually stayed until all 6 of us had the pony. And I've never ever had a pony party that's done that before. This party was
pony, I'd be out.
This was like a 3 or 4 hour party.
Can I just...
Literally, I just wanted to say thank you to those nice people who actually stayed for every single person to get the pony.
I'm going to kind of go the other way with it. Fuck you, nice people.
Why?
Fuck you, nice people. Because you make this game too easy.
Oh my god. The 4 hour pony party was easy in the first place.
You make this game far too easy for dumb ass people. Fuck you, nice people.
Get out of here.
There needs to be more. Genuinely. I think that there has been a failure on the community's part to properly apply peer pressure in Final Fantasy XIV.
Oh my god!
Because here's the thing. All right. Here's the thing. If you
even get through this without smiling.
If you remember back in FF11, okay,
Yeah.
if you cleared COP after the nerfs,
Sure.
that was a mark of shame.
Oh God, you're such an asshole.
That was
Which nerfs?
It was a mark of shame.
Oh, when COP, they took off the level restriction.
Exactly.
Exactly. On the auction house.
Do you remember when they had announced that change and everyone was like, "Oh fuck, I've got to beat COPs before they nerf it.
Gotta rush to get it."
No one will ever respect me again." That never has ever happened in the history of 14. I have never been concerned about what anyone thinks of my performance, my gear. It doesn't matter. None of that shit matters. You took all the rough edges off of an MMO. And see, this is why I say fuck you. When the game makes it so that you don't have as many options to be a dick, being nice is like the easy thing.
Oh my god.
Being nice, there's no challenge to being nice. Think of how much.
Clearly for you there is.
Think of how much time and effort, Juxta, we have put into figuring out how to troll people in specific dungeons. Okay, they never.
Whoa! Stop!
They never read 500.
Stop!
I mean, you
do not get to share credit in the trolling aspect, Aniero.
Hey,
give me 2 good examples of you trolling.
What was the Crystal Tower game that we used to play?
Crystal Tower
Chicken.
Roulette?
Chicken.
Oh, chicken.
No, Crystal Tower Chicken.
Okay.
Ancient Flare Chicken. That's what it was.
Ancient Flare Chicken.
Ancient Flare Chicken.
Okay.
That was I definitely started that one.
Yep, that's fine. Okay, I'll give you one.
What's another one?
I came up with Crystal Tower Mark Roulette.
But if you don't have someone to play against, that's not fun.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I mean? Just sort of. I mean,
but there was always someone who tried to fix it. There always was.
There always was.
That's true.
We can't even do that anymore. When do we make marks in Void Arc?
Oh, never.
No, I beg to differ. I did my Void Arc this week.
All right, next.
At the Knots, everybody had A, B, and C in one platform, and nobody knew where to go, and we wiped because everyone was running around like idiots.
It's just the easy. It
was horrible.
It's the easy thing to be nice. It's the easy thing to be nice, and it's boring.
Do you have a second troll thing?
And it's boring.
I don't think you do.
Game? I can't think of one. I'm struggling to think of one.
He didn't say a game. He just said a second time that you trolled and that doesn't get credited to Juxta.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of. I'm trying to think of games.
You don't have to make it up, but you have to something that you actively troll contribute in.
So I'm pretty sure when you guys trolled me in Brave Flags, that was Callow's idea.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm struggling. You're putting me on the spot. I'm struggling to think of the second one.
That's why you can go ahead and dwell on it for a little bit. I'll give you.
Because he knows you're never going to get there.
But anyway, stop being nice, people.
You went from pony farming to Chains of Promathia missions. You covered the spectrum, man.
I'm just saying, it's too easy. There's no mark of shame in this game. No one can. We can track people's achievements and when they clear those achievements like never before, and yet we never hold anyone to them. And it's kind of a bummer. It's kind of a bummer that there really is no peer pressure in this game. There just isn't. Oh, hey, you don't do Savage. Yep, I don't do Savage. Fuck you. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Oh, you not do Thoradin? No, I haven't. Fuck you. It doesn't matter. Like, there's nothing. Like, I mean, and I don't think that this is age. I think that this comes down to community. It's something with the community. That people don't give a shit about standards. Right?
I'm trying to think.
It's tough. Like,
I'm racking my brain.
Like, I'm really trying to figure out, like, what is something. What is like even people who didn't have Zetas going into Heavensward, no one gave a shit about them.
People who are over like level 50 without a job crystal.
No, that's just impressive.
Yeah, it is.
You're like, how are you?
People level only one build job.
You look at those people like, how are you a functioning adult? How are you? How do you play this? How do you actually play this game?
Did Callow get blood for blood? Is that all set?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because that was one. That was a mark of shame.
Not really. Just because he's
Kahlo, you know what Kahlo's refusal to get blood for blood was? It was like those assholes that refused to level Ninja as a sub job. That's exact. He was doing the same exact shit. It's not a mark of shame. It's just it's a stubborn
bad people.
I think
bad
that
players.
like.
I mean,
good contribution. I really like that point you made.
Honestly,
I got nothing.
outside of the Get Good application, which that really comes from our community. That comes from the LB Army. The LB Army, by the way, is exempt in this. You guys know how to apply peer pressure very well, and I encourage you to keep doing that. But honestly, there's really nothing that it's like, oh man, I need to get that done or else.
They're all going to laugh at me?
Exactly. There's nothing like that. Nothing. That kind of bums me out, man. All right, let's take this next email.